Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to study and learn some examples of the thing that we have studied in previous video. Remember, see, this was the thing we studied in previous video. I am going to tell you the importance of these two. What is the important thing that we have learned from these two formula? What happens when W is equal to 0? Or we can say what is the exact meaning for what is W is equal to 0? And what is exact meaning of W is equal to minus Fs, that is negative. So what happens in this case and what are the examples? And so let's begin with this video. See, as you all saw just now, we studied this thing. Work is equal to Fs cos theta, in which we substituted theta as 90 degree, and we all know that cos 90 was 0, so Fs into 0 will be 0. So here work done is 0. Now let's understand this concept with help of example. See, we all know that Earth revolves around the Sun. So here if you observe, the Sun is holding the Earth. If you observe here, there is a gravitational force between these two heavenly bodies, that is Earth and Sun. So this is the force that is holding the Earth, but the tendency of Earth is not towards the Sun, it is in this direction. So if you observe, the direction of motion of Earth is towards here, and the force which is holding the Earth due to Sun's and Earth's gravitational force, it is in this direction. So if you observe here, the force and direction makes an angle of 90 degree. If you observe here, the angle between them is 90 degree. Again, if Earth moves over here, again the force and direction is perpendicular. Again, if Earth moves over here, if you observe anywhere on this entire Earth's path, if you observe, the direction between force, the angle between the force and the direction is always perpendicular. So here we say that work done by Earth is 0. Why? Because the angle made is 90, and we all know that angle, if it is made 90, the cos 90 is 0, so work comes out to be 0. So in this case, the motion of Earth which rotates around the Sun is 0. The work done is 0. Why? Because the angle between the force and the direction of Earth comes out to be 0. Let's see one more example. Observe here. In this example, if you observe, अब ये एग्जाम्पल एकदम सिंपल है, सबने कूली पता है, सबको कूली वजन उठा के स्ट्रेट चलता है, तो ये एक एग्जाम्पल है जिसमें वी से दैट वर्क डन इज 0. नाउ हियर हाउ इट इज 0. सी ऑब्जर्व हियर, इफ यू ऑब्जर्व देयर इज अ ह्यूज लोड और वेट्स दैट आर केप्ट ऑन हिज हेड. कूली के सर पे बहुत सारा सामान रखा है, सो द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फोर्स इज टुवर्ड्स डाउनवर्ड्स एंड कूली आगे जा रहा है, ही इज मूविंग इन फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन. So the direction of motion is in straight direction and the direction of force is in downward direction. So again, if you observe over here, the angle which is formed between the force and the direction of motion is 90 degree. So if you substitute over here, the theta is 90, Fs into 0, so work done in this case is also 0. I hope everyone is clear with these two examples. These two examples are very very important with exam point of view. If you have any doubt, make sure that you comment, and अगर आपको रिवाइज करना है तो वीडियो को पीछे जाके आप एक और बार सुन सकते हो. दोनों एग्जांपल काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. नाउ लेट्स मूव अहेड. ऑब्जर्व हियर, अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कांसेप्ट. इसके भी एग्जांपल हम समझते हैं. सी हियर, ऑब्जर्व, W is equal to Fs cos theta. In place of theta we are substituting 180. So cos 180 is minus 1, so Fs comes out to be negative. That is W is equal to minus Fs. So here if you observe, the work done is negative. Now let's understand an example for this. If you observe in a cricket match, whenever a batsman hit a ball, a fielder catches it, the direction of the ball is towards downward, and the fielder is trying to hold the ball. He is applying the force in upward direction, but the eventual work done is towards downward. The ball इस तरीके से आ रहा है, fielder ने यहाँ से force apply किया, but जो eventual work done है, the resultant work done is toward downward. If you observe here, the work done is downward, and the angle which is made is 180 degree. Let's understand this with help of one more example. See now, observe here. In this example, if you observe here, there is a raindrop. अभी raindrop, बारिश में पानी की बूंदे नीचे आती है towards earth. If you observe, the force applied by raindrop is toward downward direction. Super. And the air resistance is in opposite direction. So if you observe here, the direction of force and the direction of raindrop are in opposite direction. So angle formed between them is 180 degree. But eventually the motion of raindrop is toward downwards. That means here also the work done, since the force was air resistance is toward upward, but the eventual work done is towards downward, we say that work done is negative. I hope everyone is clear with these two example, and I hope that everyone is clear with this video. Make sure before going you subscribe. We'll meet in next video. Goodbye. Take care. See ya.